Hello everybody out there in the video world, this is Dan with another movie review for you. This time it's Courageous, starring Alex Kendrick, Ken Bevel, and Kevin Downs. This movie is rated PG-13 for violence and some language. This movie is based on, or not based on, but it's from the people who made Fireproof, Facing the Giants, and Flywheel. So if you've seen any of those movies, you will love this movie. This movie is great. Alex Kendrick directed it, produced it, co-wrote it with his brother, as well as the other movies previously mentioned. It's a church led by Alex. Alex is actually a pastor, set in Albany, who for the last 10 years or so have been coming out with these films, if you will. What's really cool about it is the whole town kind of got together and they all star in these movies. With the exception of Kevin Downs, who, if you look at his filmography, hasn't been in any films that I know of, but he's got a whole list of stuff. With the exception of him, most of the characters are from the town, Albany, or just started starring in these movies. For example, Kevin Bevel was in the previous movie Fireproof, opposite the guy from Growing Pains. What's his name? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I forget off the top of my head. Anyways, this movie is really good. Courageous. It's about 4 police officers, fathers, if you will, who, due to some tragic loss of one, come together and realize that they need to be better fathers. They need to be better examples for the family. And through Jesus and the Bible, come to realize that they aren't. And they develop this kind of, I forget the word they use in the movie, but pact, if you will. They have a whole ceremony and all that where they pledge to be stronger dads, to be stronger leaders for the house. Basically, God leads them, they lead their families. And this is just a great movie. I recommend any dad go see it. Anybody contemplating on being a father, go see it. Whether you have a son, a daughter, a newborn, a baby on the way, it's a movie worth seeing, especially if you're in a spiritual atmosphere. I'd recommend it. There's romanticism in it, romanticism in this movie. There's love. There's action from the first scene in the movie. The first scene in the movie is crazy. Crazy action. You definitely need to see it. I'm guessing it's probably their highest budget movie to date. But if you've seen the other movies, like I said, then some of the supporting characters, some of the no-name characters in this movie, you'll recognize from other movies. It's really well done. I think Alex Kendrick and his brother, Steven, I believe, do a really good job from the directing, editing, producing. It's a must-see. It's worth seeing. I'd recommend anybody go see it. To dedicate it to a friend of mine who works in the police department, Sergeant Coy. If you're out there, I hope you see this movie. I hope you've seen this movie and you really enjoy it. So I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. 1 thumb up, 2 thumb up. Really liked it. Like I said, go see it. If you're a couple, you'll like this movie. I think if you're a group of guys and you take this seriously, you'll definitely like seeing it, and the girls will definitely like seeing it. Trust me. So go see it. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time at the movies.